I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's get this thing started, shall we? First up, we have a special puppet show for America, featuring the richest, the greatest, the best hair flow I've ever seen, Donald Trump, and
It's gonna be huge!
Okay, we've decided to have a little dance battle between Trump and Clinton, so we want you to enjoy it if you can cheer along with it, and then we'll see who the winner of the dance battle
Totally gonna
is.
win. Gonna make this place, I'm making this talent show great again. Don't worry, it's coming. You're going down, Clinton. Going down. Downtown.
Watch out! Watch out! I'm coming home.
Bearcats. How did he do? And I think that maybe the winner might just be the Bearcats.
Next up is Kenny Graham singing Dancing in the Sky with Mr. Matt on the piano. This song is also dedicated to Chase. Here's Abby DeMented on the piano playing Canon in D.
here. You're doing a good job, students. I'm very proud of you. Sorry, I was told to behave. I don't do that very well.
Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move, and everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home, you're like a dream come true.
But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before we go? I can't believe how much you've grown, becoming someone I'm proud to know.
You look like a movie, you sound like a song.
My God, this reminds me of when I was young.
Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized
I was sad of getting old, it made me restless.
it was just like a movie. It was just like a song. And I was so scared to face my fears, 'cause nobody told me that you'd be here. I wasn't sure if you'd sing with me. I hoped you'd be cool, not embarrass me. You still look like a movie. You still sound like a song.
My God, this reminds me of when I was young.
Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized
I was tired of getting old, it made me restless.
it was just like a movie. It was just like a song.
It's hard to admit that everything just takes me back to when I was there.
So when you were there,
And a part of me keeps holding on just in case it hasn't gone. I guess I still care.
do you still care? It was just like a movie. It was just like a song.
My God, this reminds me of when I was young.
Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized
I was tired of getting old, it makes me restless.
it was just like a movie. It was just like a song. When you were young, when you were young, when you were young, when you were young. Like, wait, do they have electricity or anything?
You're so grounded for the rest of your life. Let me
Photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized you were tired of getting old.
and I don't mean to take a lot of time from, you know, getting ready to go and go back to third hour and stuff, but I have something I really need to we need to figure this out before we go through summer. I don't know, maybe in 7th and 6th grade you have the same thing I have going on in 8th grade, where it's like, you have kind of a competition between girls and boys, like, who's better? And they're always like, oh yeah, girls are better, and then they're like, no, boys are better. And it's kind of back and forth, and then you hear the flip side of it, it's like, you don't know how hard it is to be a girl, and like, well, you don't know how hard it is to be a boy. I feel like the only way that we can actually figure this out is to have a competition, and so that's the way we're going to end this, and I'm going to need your help to cheer for when you feel like they're doing a really good job. You're going to have to help me out, but don't get crazy. Okay, so without further ado, I need for my boys, but I have no words. You is pretty. Sorry, Mr. Stevens. Sorry, that's bad grammar. Apologies. Are you ready? You ready to do this thing? All right, we're gonna let the boys go first. Because you say it's not fair, the ladies always go first. So deal.
Yeah. You are my fire, the one desire, believe when I say I want it that way. Tell me why it ain't
Mr. Mint and Miss Whitaker. Give them a hand.